I prefer the one with lard. Hi guys, hey, okay, today special. Last week we made Hokkien Mee. Today we're going to make Char Kway Teow. Hey, got car. So I'm here at the Batu Lanchang Market now, and we're going to buy the ingredients what we need to make Char Kway Teow. At the same time, my daughter wants to eat Char Kway Teow. Okay, we're gonna come and go eat Char Kway Teow first, then we make. Char Kway Teow, satu tak mau tauge, tak mau cili. Satu lagi semua mau. Wah, sampai RM6. The prawn is like medium size now. Okay. So later we'll go back and try. Hopefully we can get something close to what the quality we get here. Also, for Penang Char Kway Teow, you can see the color. It's not so dark. It's like lighter color. There's less dark soya sauce. Just now I'll show you all how to mix all the sauces and everything. So actually Char Kway Teow, there's not so many ingredients to buy like Hokkien Mee lah. So you only need the kway teow, tauge, ku chai. Ako, kway teow chai 3 斤, tauge 2 kho. This chili ball chili ball 嚟，香呢度。 đây à? Đây à? Kho nè, đảo lắm à? Một cao gà nọ bao. Gà nọ bao là. Cao kho bò, chạy kho bò này. Ok. Chạy kho bò. And from the veggie seller, you need to buy ku chai or chives Chinese chives. Buy about 3 ringgit lah. And then eggs, you need eggs. You might get the small chicken eggs kind of lah, about 10. Here they have the cocker. Now if you buy the one, it's 20 ringgit. But this lady here, they have the ready peel for me. It's fresh one. It's not frozen. If frozen, then don't buy. Then you better peel yourself. But if they already have this one, then you just buy. Okay, well, 10 bucks for one packet now. Okay lah, so that's about it lah, except for the prawns and the lap chiong we already have. So that's about it. And then of course the sauces you need the sauce to make the sauce. I'll go back and show you how to cook it lah, make the thing, give the recipe. Let's go. Okay guys, so today the Char Kway Teow is a much more simple process lah compared to Hokkien Mee. I'm going to show you guys how to make it step by step. So there are a few components for Char Kway Teow you need to prepare before you actually go and fry the kway teow. Of course, the most important thing is the chili lah. You have to prepare the chili. It's just chili bowl again, and you have to kind of like tumis it, fry it in oil to cook it through. The reason why you do this is because a lot of people complain that if you just use chili bowl directly in your Char Kway Teow and you fry it like that, some people get upset stomach. Your tummy might get tummy ache or something like that. So it's better to tumis and fry your chili a little bit first, pre-cook it, and then use that inside when you fry the kway teow lah, right? Then of course you have to prepare a few things. You want to put cockles, the prawns. You have to prepare the prawns, then garlic, and then the ku chai or chives, Chinese chives, and the tauge lah, the bean sprouts. These are the main components. My family, they don't really like the lap chiong so much, the Chinese sausage. So sometimes I don't put it. But if you want to put it, go ahead. No worries. Just fry it together and make, because it gives off a certain fragrance also. Some people like it. Also, I'm going to try to fry the noodles with, of course, normally you use pork lard. But I'm also going to fry a version without pork lard. I'm going to make a blind taste test for my guests lah. Let them try it out and see whether they can tell the difference, whether that with or without pork lard, is there a huge difference or not. Okay guys, so see here I have the prawn and the cockles we bought just now. So this has to go in the fridge for a while. But before you keep the prawn, you want to add some salt. Alright, like that. A little bit of sugar. This is to brine the shrimp. Okay, it's going to keep the prawn fresher, and also it's going to give it a nice crunchy texture. This is actually something some of the hawkers taught me. And this is chicken powder. I mean, they usually use what do you call it, MSG lah, but I just use chicken powder lah. Good enough. I don't have MSG in my house, so I don't cook with MSG. So that's it. And then you add water in it. Yeah, just add water, mix it up. Make sure you cover all the shrimp. And then all this goes into the fridge until it's time to fry the noodles. So guys, there are two types of wok you can use for Chinese cooking. Usually, basically this one, this one is they call it the carbon steel wok. Right, carbon steel wok. And this one is a cast iron wok. Cast iron wok is a bit heavier and it's a bit thicker. This one is a bit thin and it heats up very quickly. This one, it takes a bit of time to heat up. So at home, I don't have those one of those big jet burners. So that one is usually good for this kind of for fried rice and stuff, right? And quick flash frying. So we are going to use a cast iron wok for char kway teow today. And if you go out and see most of the stalls, the hawkers, they also use this type of wok outside. Especially if you're using charcoal, they will use this cast iron wok. So put in some oil, let it heat up a little bit, and then you add in the chili bowl. So I got two small packs of chili bowl I bought from the market just now. And the chili here, so you need to from time to time stir. Use a low heat lah, right? Always use low heat so you have time to react to anything. Because this you don't want it to get burnt. If it's burnt, then the taste will become very bitter. Okay, so this is the chili oil I've done. I scoop it up already. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how to make the sauce. The first thing you need is the light soya sauce. I'm going to fry about 10 plates, so I'm making a bit more sauce. So the main one is the light soya sauce. And then this one is the fish sauce. You need to get fish sauce. This brand is a Malaysian fish sauce, it's not the Thai one. The Thai one sometimes is a bit more overpowering. So I prefer the Malaysian one, it's a bit more mild. You can buy this brand, Ferry brand, which you can find. For char kway teow, actually you don't really need the dark soya sauce, but I'm just going to put it for a little bit of color. Just a little bit. If you like it darker color, then you can put more. And then of course this one is oyster sauce. You can use the better oyster sauce if you want, but this one is good enough. So about few tablespoons. Okay. And then one more thing you need to add, which I put some, I don't use MSG, but I use some chicken powder, about maybe half a tablespoon or 1 teaspoon, up to you. And a bit of this white pepper, lada sula. Okay, then you mix everything together. You can see the color, it's not too dark, right? You don't want it to be too dark. You have to get all these pieces. Okay guys, okay, I'm not going to tell them, but actually I'm going to fry 2 plates of kway teow now, the first 2 plates. And one is with the pork lard, another one I'm going to fry with just regular vegetable or this palm oil. So I won't tell them which plate is what, and we'll see what's the result. So okay guys, here are all the ingredients we need, right? The eggs, the kway teow and the bean sprouts, the cockles, the prawns we prepared just now, also the veggie, the ku chai, garlic, lapchang. This one is the chili oil and also the sauce. Okay, so now we're going to get ready to fry. So the one I make with without pork lard, I will also not put lapchang. Okay guys, okay, here's a little trick that I learned observing people fry. So usually you want the first plate you have, there's no wok hei. I see a lot of the people who char kway teow seller, right? What they'll do is they'll take a bit of kway teow and they'll put a little bit of the gu chai to season the wok first. Okay, put on a high heat, just burn it. You want to burn and season the wok. Okay, so that is done. The first thing you want to do is put some oil. This one is the one with lard. So I'm using the lard oil. The first thing to go in is the couple of prawns. Once you get the fragrance from the prawn, you can add in a bit of the lapchang. 2 or 3 pieces of lapchang. Actually, lapchang more for the flavor. Lapchang, so you don't want it to be overcooked. It burns very quickly. Then after that, you put the couple of teaspoons of garlic. Okay, now it's starting to get really fragrant. So using this cast iron wok, you see, even I'm using a low flame, it gets pretty, it keeps the heat even if you throw in the kway teow or whatever, it's still sizzling. That's why this wok is more suitable for home, or even for char kway teow. And also for char kway teow, remember, don't put too much kway teow. It's quite a heavy dish, so about this amount is enough. Then you need your bean sprouts. And then the sauce. So about 2 tablespoons of sauce. Then you fry it. You can turn up the heat a little bit, right? And then you can put your chili. So how much chili you want depending on your taste. Don't make it too spicy. Not everybody can eat too spicy. Okay, then just stir fry everything together. Wow, the smell. Once the chili hits, right? Gets very pungent. So add 1 teaspoon of oil, and then you can add in the egg. You can season a little bit of the egg. Put a little bit more soy sauce or the kway teow sauce. Then cook a little bit. Cover it up, and then you add in the chives. Don't worry, it looks like a lot, but once it's fried, the chives actually shrinks a lot. So now it smells like char kway teow. Now the important thing about here is you want to add a little bit of water, few tablespoons of water. Why? Is to lift up the wok hei smell from the pan, and also to soften the noodles a little bit. About 2 tablespoons of water. Keep on cooking and cook through. You don't want it to fry for too long. You want to make sure that your bean sprouts are still a little bit crunchy. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put the cocker. The siham. So the siham, you want it to be half cooked. You don't want it to be too cooked. So just right at the end, just fry it in together. Okay. Okay, so this one I'm just gonna put normal palm oil lah to cook. So same process, right? Prawns. Okay, so now we got all our testers ready lah, right? Okay, come. White plate or blue plate, you all prefer? White plate or blue plate? Họ lu lăng keng, họ lu lăng try, họ lu chia tôi chỉ lấy cá hô liao. Hả? Lu suka lame, why boss suka cak pek? Ajen kong pek kau cak pun. So far one vote for blue plate, 2 votes for white plate. Aboy? Huh? Which both also good ah? Wah, draw ah. Huh?
Okay lah.
Oh, that one a bit kiam lah. You like blue one ah? Huh, Isaac? Huh? Lu suka lame ah? So blue, white and white ah. Confirm.
Char kway teow.
Huh? Okay, can I tell you what is the difference?
Same.
No, blue one is use lard. White one is use normal palm oil.
对呀。
啊，这里有白油，这里有白油，那里无白油，这里有係臘腸，這里無臘腸，這是哈拉嘅，這里無哈拉嘅。Oh, second thing different. This one I use the wok is the char kway teow wok. That one is use the chu chai wok. Ah.
Not a big difference
ah. Okay, good conclusion. So char kway teow tak payah pakai minyak babi. Minyak biasa pun boleh masak, bukan tak sedap. Also good. Yelah guys, my turn to eat lah. See, my big plate lah. But actually char kway teow you don't make 2 big plate lah, 2 big plate jelak lah. Make a small normal one enough already. Okay lah, boleh pakai lah. Of course, not as good as the one in the shop lah, but for home I think it's quite good already because we don't have the proper fire and all that kind of thing. But can try to make at home and see lah. Much easier than Hokkien mee ah. The one Hokkien mee is terrible. This one is easier to make. So try my recipe lah guys. See whether, let me know what you think. If you all can replicate what the hawkers make. Okay guys, thanks for watching. All the best. Thank you. See you next one. Bye bye.